Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Day 1 account series. In this episode, I'll just be updating you all on the progress I've made on this account in the last 5 days. I haven't really pushed the combat power so much, so we're just up to 26k. I've more been focused on gathering sea crystals so I can pull the Dragon King gacha before it goes away in 20 hours or so. So first of all, what I've been doing is I've just been collecting a lot of sea crystals from stamps. So I did all the Adventures Guild stamps. I did level 1 and 2 of Brigand Grand Battle. And did level 0 to 1 of Biogrief, which I probably should try a bit more tomorrow. I did a few Aspid runs on Pen, and I finished up. I think I already finished up the Red Seed stamps. And then I did a few stamps from the Adventures Guild Amulet quest as well. So these ones are really good to get into as soon as you can. There's basically just a bunch of free sea crystals up for grabs. Do all these. Now you need to actually have done Adventures Guild event quests stamps first, as they give the guild coins, which you can use to buy tickets from the guild coin shop. There's Adventure Guild Amulet ticket, and you buy these for 100 guild coins each, and then you can enter each of these quests here. So 1 ticket per quest, and that's 5 sea crystals each. So I did about 15 or so, which is about 150 sea crystals. So that's a good source to start from. I also exchanged a bunch of sea crystals from the Rainbow Beach shops. So Rainbow Beach is a really great place to start farming at the beginning, because the battles are really fast and easy. A lot of people run them. You get a bunch of 1 and 2 star accessories and 1 star weapons, which you can you can use them to get some red seeds if you're really missing them. If you check here, you can see that there's a bunch of sea crystals. There's 100 per shop, and I bought out the forest errand one because it's resetting soon. It's going to go away quite soon. And also the rainbow amulet. This one's permanent though, so you don't have to buy it right away. But I got 100 from here, 100 from here, 5 from the being prepared. This updates every time shop arrives. And I still have a few more to get from these two. Yep. Let's just see. Okay, so that's level 20. You can also get a few red gems from these shops too, but I'll get those later. I'm just going to spend 1.5k on the Dragon Gacha. Okay, so that's where I got a few hundred gems as well. What else did I do? So I got gems from here and here. A few gems from Pen and Aspid, the amulets. Oh, I got a lot of gems from the story quests. So I've actually completed a lot of the stories. So I finished up Javari, I finished up all these, at least just for the easy level quests, and then I did all of the easy quests for Adol as well. And I finished up into a lower slum. So I did upper Vigots and I'm up to lower slum. And basically you get a decent amount of gems through those as well. I can't remember exactly how much each per chapter, but it's a good amount to start off with. And you get a bunch of gems from fishing, so I've raised my fishing up a bit. When you catch different fish and reach different fishing ranks, you get a few gems. Sea crystals here. And there's a bunch of regular quests that give you sea crystals, so you can get sea crystals from upgrading weapon skills, armor skills, accessory skills, limit breaking 1, 2, 3, and 4 star items up to 100 times. So there's a number of quests for those. The only missions also give a bunch of sea crystals, so I think I did about 1 or 2 panels of these, and basically there's just increasing levels of difficulty for the quests. So you can see here we need a level 70 plus weapon, which may take a little while unless we get lucky with the Dragon King gacha. Reach 30,000 power shouldn't take us too long, and joining a group is also something I can do at any time. just has to be a bit social. So yeah, I'm almost up to 30k. Once I get that, I'll get another gem, another few sea crystals here. Yeah, so that's about it. Probably show a few of the contents that I've been running. So this is Rainbow Beach. Oh, there's another gem here. The crystal, not gem. Okay, so we just skip through this. And generally what people do for the Rainbow Beach is they switch to the Archer class. Because archers have 100% accuracy. So you can see a swordsman, guard, cleric, mage all have 95. Archers have base 100, which means they never miss. And then you equip a bunch of AoE or mostly AoE weapons like this. It doesn't really matter about the power because the beach monsters are very low health, so you beat them fast. And once I've beat this, I'll just show you what they actually have. So pretty much it goes into a battle like this. Okay, and you see we just join at the end, and there's 3 waves. So 3 little waves with very easy to beat enemies. And you get a few drops from them, including ink orbs. So there's colored ink orbs and just regular ones. The regular ones you use to trade into the shop for sea crystals and red skill gems. Now once we've actually done this one time, once you complete each one time, you unlock the order repeat. So pretty much just tick this, enable auto repeat, and it will, for 24 rounds, so 25 clears of this. If I press start, it will just run automatically 24 times. So you can just, if you have some time, but if you don't have time to play manually that much, you can just go to Rainbow Beach, tick this, and just let it rest and repeat. And after 24 runs, maybe that could be around maybe 50 minutes or so. 30 minutes or so. You can just auto repeat again. You get a bunch of blue seeds as well. And yeah, so pretty much I did that a few times, and then when I had enough of the ink orbs, I just traded them for sea crystals. I'll trade this later. Okay, so let's just go straight into the Dragon King gacha. I did a few more pulls off the video, and so I got a few weapons. I got Lilium DBs, which are dark dual blade, which are pretty good. They reduce dark resistance. Ono DBs, which are earth, which are okay. But they're not bad for earth DBs. They aren't very good options. I got another pair of heart DBs. That's limit break. I got adamante, so now I have fire as well. Ember sword, which is a fire extreme nuke, which is also nice. And I think that was about it. So let's go back to the Dragon King gacha, and hopefully what we want to be pulling is hopefully get Adamante Buster, Mitrasphere, because it has a magic damage buff, and Rogue Buster because it's a front attack massive weapon, which does more damage than extreme weapons to front row enemies. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to be aiming for Adamante, then probably Rogue, and then Glimmer. Let's see how these go. Okay, good start. Double banners are always nice. Go through this. Okay, so that's good. We got our Glimmer shot. We got a Lilium Tube. Glands isn't the best weapon, but because we have 2 of it, we can probably limit break that and use it as a light stat stick. Go for another. Ooh, okay, interesting. We got a heart, which is good. We can limit break that. We got some. This isn't the best armor, but we can use it as a extreme synth later on. We got some other rainbow here. good. This one is also pretty good. Oh, this is a new one actually. This is really good. Okay, so we'll keep those. And then we'll keep rolling the gacha. So these are some decent results already. We got a K off Dual Blade. If we can just get Adamante, which is our big buff weapon, that would be good. Okay, so we got pair of these again. Not bad. We got a new Dual Blade Drac, and this one's quite good because it extends our physical damage B buff from our harp, and it also gives us a damage taken down buff and some water resistance. That's not bad. We have 3 more rolls. Hopefully we can get Adamante within that time. But I mean, any other rainbows are pretty good too. Okay, so there's 2 purples. Wow, okay, that's really good. Okay, so we got the Axe of Rengoku, which is a rainbow axe, and it's currently the best swordsman axe available. This really changes up how you can do your rotation because, okay, so what this does is basically all rainbow axes that swordsman can use are great compared to the Holy Axe because they give 70% R and T physical magical damage buffs, whereas the Holy Axe only gives 50%, so this is already an upgrade. It also applies 2 stacks of inverted scale, which basically means that how inverted scale works is when we get attacked with inverted scale, it's going to give us 10% Dragon King Gorge. So basically the next, no, anytime we take damage. So the next 2 times we take damage, whether it be from self damage or from boss attacks, we get 10% Dragon King Gorge. So up to 20% from the 2 stacks. So once we take 1 lot of damage, 1 stack goes away, and take a second lot of damage, and one goes away. So this basically means you can get your Dragon King Gorge for a lot faster, which means you can Dragon Kin your nuke weapons a lot faster as well. So another lot of this armor. So we have 3 of these now, which is not too bad. Lilium dupe's always nice, and Drac dupe is also pretty good. That was a really good pull. I might just screenshot that, honestly. And let's go. We got 2 more. 2 more pulls. So yeah, these pulls have already been really, really good. Okay, so we got Geode Edge. It's not the best, but it is a Rainbow Dual Blade. It also only hits the front row, so that does limit us for some battles because sometimes there'll be like ads in the front row, like small minions, and the boss will be in the back row, which means we won't actually be able to target the boss if it's in the back row, but it's still an okay pull. Let's go for more pull. Okay, so I'm gonna watch all the way through this one, so hopefully it's good. But yeah, so far these pulls have been really, really good. Okay, that looks hopeful. Okay, so that's 1 gone. We have 5 gold orbs left. So, okay, 4. So each of the gold ones could be 3-star or above. Okay, we've got 3 left. 2 left. One left. Oh, okay. That's bad luck. But yeah, that happens. So, not the best pull at the end, but we did get some very nice weapons. So the Rengoku axe is probably the best off banner. What I mean by off banner is it's not featured at the moment. Probably the best off banner pull we could have gotten. Very, very nice. Unfortunately, missed out on Adamante and Rogue, but the other pool is more than made up for it. Let's go and lock these weapons. Okay, so I'm gonna lock this. I'll limit break the other ones. This. So I just lock these just in case. Get really paranoid that I might accidentally disassemble them by accident, because some people have done that, and it's really awful to see. So just the habit I do is to lock all my new rainbows. And then if I figure out later I'm not going to use them, then I might disassemble, but that's I rainbow. Okay. So Lilium. See if we get any skill limit breaks. Well, we get one guaranteed, but if we get another one, is that two? That was two. Okay, nice. We got pretty lucky with that, so that's level 7 now. Well, we can unlock it to level 7. This time. Okay, yep. That's guaranteed skill break. And then these ones are. These are just for more stats. And I'll upgrade these later once I have enough red seeds. But yeah, first of all, I'm going to upgrade the Rengoku axe. And we can dump some gems into it later. Okay, so just updating our grid. Now the subgrid isn't really very organized, or it's not very optimized at the moment, but later on, once we have more weapons, we can optimize the elements and weapons properly. Okay, also armor, let me just lock these before I forget. We had this one's a new one, which is really good. And ones, just lock these now. Okay, so yeah, not too bad of a haul from Dragonkin. We went, what, 3k into the banner, and we got all of these rainbows. Yeah, pretty good results. From now on, I'm basically going to be trying to clear a bit more content and pushing up to 50k hour. Yeah, so in the next video, I'll probably show a bit of actually clearing some grand battles, and maybe some inners gorilla if I have the time. Okay, so thank you all for watching. That was episode 2 of the Day 1 account series, and I'll see you all next time.